never resolved. Like that's what happens. Like so, I'm not saying like you every kid should know that, but I'm saying like that's my takeaway.
Yeah.
And so if, like you, especially if, like you mentioning young kids or you got them in a group or on a basketball team or anything, like let them know like yo, listen, y'all gonna have issues, man. Y'all gotta resolve y'all issues. Like sit them down, make them talk that shit out.
Yeah.
Cause that shit'll linger on. Like and brotherhood.
That's a perfect case study. Like
yeah,
that.
brotherhood is important, man. Like
Yeah.
it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Charlie earlier, like it wasn't like just imagine if we didn't have like our foundation and we didn't need each other the way we did. You know what I'm saying?
I think entourage is coming to play also with things like that. They all remember when they all came off the bus. They all had their that shit look crazy. That whole sequence.
That was ego.
Yes, exactly. But you know,
Since it's Black History Month, I'm gonna take it there, man. Dr. King got a speech, man. It's called Real Rap.
I think it's the one that you sent us, right?
Nah, I don't. Did I send? Well, I put it on nobody's page, but it's called the Drum Major Instinct, bro.
Yeah.
And he just spoke about how everybody has the drum major instinct. Everybody wants to be the leader of a parade. And he was just like,
what's it called?
The Drum Major Instinct.
Drum
major. The drum major.
Lead drum.
And he just broke down. He just broke down from from whether it's like being in a fraternity, a group. He broke it down for like being in a church, even up to the president. Like how this drum major instinct can affect you if you don't put it in check. And basically, it's ego. And it's actually from a Bible verse. It's from a Bible verse. Like two disciples wanted to sit next to the throne with Jesus, and he was like he didn't criticize him for it. He said you should. He was like you want to sit at my right and my left. He was like whoever sits at my right and my left is the seat at my right and my left is reserved for. But they did it. I'm listening.
The same way we love, like, I was just telling like G Unit. I never wore G Unit, but like same way when Rockaway came out, Sean John, we was really on. My older brother would never have worn. He's 10 years. He got me about 10 years. When I was wearing Sean John, he was clowning me like you wearing this corny nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of how we feel. You know what I mean?
It's exactly how we feel.
I'm not knocking nobody for what they choose to do. Though. That's the same thing. So it's like it's just not for me. That's
Yeah.
It's not just the Bobby. My takeaway from that really was like I paid attention to like the Brotherhood. And they was professionals, bro, because those were some little thugs. That's it.
Yeah.
They was real and they was hungry. And that's the reason why they that's the reason why they got manipulated like that, because it was a genuine hunger and they was gonna do whatever they had to do to get out of the situation.
They just wanted to be around each other.
Yeah.
And but not just that, it was just like when you saw how things played out. Like I was telling Chacha, I watched the Breakfast Club interview with BBD, and they were saying like there was things that they were finding out about each other by reading the script.
Yeah, when they was in the room or locked in.
That's never supposed to happen. Like as like brothers and as like people and members of a group, like they never learn how to resolve conflict, and that's the reason why they still having issues to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that to me that should be the takeaway for people. It's like, yo, if you working with if you got a group of people that you really rock with, and things are happening that you know what I'm saying, that you having conflict, like they really gotta understand like how to resolve that when it happens, because they got debris that's still hanging around.
Not to cut you, that shit is easier said than done, man. Yeah. That's easier. That's like even with the for example like with the J-Lo and whatchamacallit thing, like your perspective is gonna be different from
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
but that it's not. I know it's easier said than done, but that's the takeaway, because it's like that's the difference between like BBD right now being like, you know what I'm saying, mega, you know what I'm saying, like billionaires, or not, or being in the position where they at right now, where they, you know what I'm saying, basically still doing whatever they doing to get on. Like they could have really been, if they, because I was saying like, all right, they used to perform like at Soul Train Awards. It would be Johnny Gill perform, then it would be Ralph Tresvant, then it would be Bobby Brown, then it would be BBD, then it would be New Edition. If they would have mastered that formula on how to really capitalize off of how everybody loved them as individual artists and as a group, and then, you know what I'm saying, and went and really learn how to tour and make money off that, like they would have been golden.
But that's the thing. From 11 years old, they had Brooke holding them down.
Yeah, I blame that on management.
Yeah.
I don't think it was more them. I think it was more.
Yeah, they didn't have that same shit could be said about Bobby Shmurda. Think about it. Like, you come out, you mad young, you have no guidance, you have no training for any of this shit. You just thrust into the limelight. That doesn't account for the fact that before the limelight, you was still so-and-so from the block. So, like, they're 11-year-old kids, they ain't even hit puberty yet. So they're, like, running around, they having fun. Like, they're not even able to calculate that they're not even getting paid for this shit yet. So it's like when Brooke had them, they didn't show no father figures in the picture. Brooke was basically their father figure. So when the fucking guidance and the leadership that Brooke offered got taken out of the picture, it's free play, bro. Like
Yeah,
Brooke
yeah.
was still.
no, absolutely. I
You
get
gotta
that.
think, Brooke was still like their dad, you know, so they're gonna behave
remember
for
when
dad.
Brooke was getting sick, that's what Bobby said. Bobby told Ronnie, remember they were about to fight each other? And he was like, yo, that's my uncle too. When Bobby said, like, don't say I don't care about him, that's my uncle too, when they were about to fight backstage. So yeah, Bob, I think a lot, Brooke.
Brooke
My
would
thing is
have
like-
been the thing to keep them online, more
But
or
like,
less.
I say,
He's still around though, right?
He died.
He did.
Yeah,
No,
I think
no,
he
he
did.
didn't
He
die.
did.
He got
They say he died at the end of the Breakfast Club commercial.
No, he's still alive. I was on the Instagram.
Oh shit, my bad, Brooke.
I wanted to see what he looked like. I was like, yo, let me see what Brooke
He
look
was
like.
in the If It Isn't. He was in the If It Isn't Love video. The dude that looked like Jamie
Instagram out
Foxx.
here keeping niggas alive, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to go check
yeah,
that out.
man,
I still want a grand. Yeah, what I see.
Word, my bad, Brooke.